What's up, YouTube? Today I got some racing for you in A-Class, and that's right, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is the Cadillac Limo. This thing's got a V8 swap, pushing out 525 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. It's got an all-wheel drive conversion, and it's weighing in at just over 4,300 pounds. Real quick before we begin, if you want the tune, you can just go and search my gamer tag. Have you ever used the limo before? Did you win? Did you lose? Go ahead and drop it in the comments and let's get into some limo racing. Now, as you may know, I like to use weird vehicles that have obvious disadvantages just to see if I can make things more challenging and make things more fun. You don't have to be Mr. Tryhard 24/7. It's always fun to take a car that sucks and see if you could win races with it. Then, at the end of the day, you're going to get bragging rights, so that's what I like to do. I get to brag to all the sweaty nerds that I beat them in a limo. I mean, what's better than that? So anyways, here we are fighting for second place with my teammate in the Honda Civic up behind the Ford Focus RS, and he's just gonna cut in and slide into me, trying to bully his way around the limo. I hope that is not an inkling of what the rest of the race is going to hold. Up into the sharp corner here. Again, the Civic cutting in, ending up in the wall. Not a very good line to take. Focus goes wide, and I'm up into first. Now this car kind of lacks speed on the straightaway, giving the Focus some time to catch up here. Gonna go for the inside line, push him out wide. And I'm able to carry a lot more speed through the corners. And as you can see on the map, I'm just pulling away like nobody's business. In first, in the limo, no competition. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know if I'm just getting lucky. I don't know what's happening. Around the final corner, up through the straight here on lap 2. And here we are finishing in first place. Nothing eventful happened after I got in front of that Ford Focus, hoping for some actual competition in the next race. Alright, so here we are, a couple more people in the lobby, 5 on 5, 3 laps to go, and this track looks like there's some semi-straight areas, which this car might struggle with due to its lack of top speed, so this should be interesting. So starting in 8 out of 10, so we got some work to do here. Off the line, getting overtaken by the Jaguar. Up past the first corner, let's see who's gonna go off. No one's going off there, but a lot of people are losing some speed. Down into 5th, 4th, passing a couple people on the turn there. Easy positions. So from 8th all the way down into 3rd currently, battling with the Honda Civic here. Wondering if he's gonna cause me any more trouble. Hoping I don't have to banish him over to PS4. So definitely able to carry more speed through that corner than the Civic. Just giving him some little bumps and taps in the rear. And he's off into the wall. Guys all over the road. BMW comes up to battle here. Hoping the Civic is going to let me by so that I can chase down first place, although he seems quite stubborn. Up the back straight. He's got a little bit more top end than me here. And first place just seems to be running away with it, hoping to catch up in these corners. Again, giving the Civic some taps in the rear. Finally up past the Civic in this tight corner here, losing the spoiler, some weight reduction for you in this limo. And the Civic's gonna come back up my inside here with that acceleration. And he's off into the rocks. Hopefully I can stay in front of him now, considering he keeps getting in my way. So behind the focus here, gonna take the opposite line that he is, just waiting for him to make a mistake. Tries to go too defensive, ends up going wide, and I'm up the inside. That's how you do it in a limo. Let's see if this is gonna be a repeat, or if he's gonna give me a run for my money this time. And it looks like he missed a checkpoint, and he's down into 6th. So running away with first place here. Again, taking these corners nicely. This thing seems to grip like a monster. And again, another uneventful finish in the limo. Never thought I would see the day where I have no competition in the Caddy limo. This is insane. At this point, I'm praying for some competition here. Moving on to a new lobby. Let's see what this limo really has in it. So here we got a 5-on-4, point to point. Showcasing the magnificent limo. Alright, so starting in first, up next to the Jaguar. And my teammate in the Toyota is gonna just fly up into first. That thing is insanely fast off the line. And looking like he's a sweaty tryhard because he's cutting the track, extending the track, just so that he can get in first place. This isn't even a ranked match, bro. It doesn't matter. It's not that serious. I'm right behind you, and I'm in a limo. Come on, dude. Relax. Your sweat is getting all over your controller. That's disgusting. And hitting a little rut there, sending me sideways. Seeing the headlights on my back bumper. That's the Jaguar trying to get into second place. I'm going to try to hold him off. I'm going to try to hold my nerve here. Let's see if we can do it. Right at my back bumper, so I'm going to go defensive. Going to cut in real tight so that he can't get past me there. This is the type of corner where this car excels at. Again, gonna hold it tight so he can't pass. Nice easy corner there. Can still see his headlights a little bit. Keeping that defensive line, just cutting over the checkpoint like that. Almost into the back of the Range Rover. Just feathering the gas through this corner here. Taking out the lamppost, almost taking out another pedestrian, and then another pedestrian. I think he hit that one through the little fence here. And then the game's just going to throw another Range Rover into my face. Gonna hit that one. Giving him a chance to catch up, but he still doesn't catch up as much as I thought he would. Again, another Range Rover. I'm 1 for 4 in Range Rover bowling. This is insanity. Hopefully, let's keep it that way. On the race to the line. Managing to hold second place. That was a great little battle. But the Jaguar just couldn't top the Caddy limo. So here we are, race number 4. starting in 6th. Guy next to me in the Alpha 33 Stradale is gone. I'm up with the Acura Integra here, getting passed by more and more people. Seems like we got some stronger competition here. And again, the Jaguar on my back bumper. That seems to be where he likes to sit. Fine with me, he can stay there. As long as he doesn't get in front of me, I'm okay with that. And it looks like we got some rammers here. Guy in the truck causing some mayhem. So we're going to try to take the outside line on this corner and waiting for everyone to cut in and launch themselves off the track, which is almost what this guy in front of me does. So up into 4th, down from 8th or something. Again, taking the inside line. A couple people hitting the van there, going wide off the track. And 2 guys on my left forgetting to turn. That's okay, I'll slide up in there, hitting the wall, but it slowed me down at the right time, so not too bad. Guy up in 1st in the Alpha 33 Stradale. Now, I know in Forza 7, that's pretty much the best car in the game. So I know I got my work cut out for me, and I figured I was going to hit that car, but for some reason I ghosted through it, so it just launched me onto the field. Now we have Sweaty Teammate and Alpha 33 Stradale, pardon me, up in 2nd place. I'm hoping to just get a podium finish at this point, but let's see what we can do. Alright, so knowing we got a sharp corner coming up and the Alpha into the back of a traffic car, I'm up into 2nd. Let's make sure we take this corner real good here. Not too bad. I know that Alpha 33 Stradale is going to have an easy time, or should have an easy time catching back up to me, but the finish line is right here, and we come in 2nd place. If I was in that Alpha, I would be embarrassed. He should go buy a PS4. They probably are going on sale on Boxing Day. He should think about that. Alright, so here we are on the next race, 5 on 4. Sweaty Teammate and a guy in the Infinity, I believe that is. Starting beside the Canyon, I believe that might be. And he's off to a good start, off the line, pulling on me. Starting in 2nd last, I don't know who's honking at me. Now this is a tricky road to drive on because it's high speed and there's a lot of tricky corners that you can easily go too fast on. Just like this one here, I'm surprised the whole lobby didn't crash into that house. Again, a couple more tricky corners coming up here. Trying to cut in nice and early. As you see a couple guys off into the forest. A couple guys taking a crappy line there. Up behind the Alpha, once again, the Jaguar. And my Sweaty Teammate up in 1st. Taking jumps in the limo, and again the Alpha just seems to love those traffic cars, just smacking right into it, right next to me. Let's see if the Jaguar can hold his nerve. This is a reversal of the last race. And messing up quite badly, almost hitting that tree. That would have been the end of it, but luckily just managing to pull back onto the road in time, giving the Jaguar a little bit of a gap. Up at 80%, getting into it there with my teammate, battling for 1st. Let's see if they mess each other up here. I can hopefully slide up in 1st. Toyota's off onto the grass. up behind the Jaguar. Looks like he's going to take the win. And again, finishing in second place. I'm not too mad about that. Couple wins, couple podium finishes in the limo. We had some decent competition there. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. If you have your own experiences with the limo, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I'm curious to know if anyone else out there races weird cars like me and what their experiences are. Anyways, guys, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. I'm out. Peace.